What if I told you that Africa has 60% of the world's uncultivated arable land, yet we still import billions of dollars in food every year? How is that even possible? Agriculture employs the majority of Africans. It feeds families. It powers rural economies. Yet farmers remain poor, food insecurity persists, and young people are running away from farming. Today, we're breaking down the top 10 agriculture problems in Africa and the practical solutions that can actually fix them. This is not a complaining video. This is a solution video. Let's go. Problem 1. Climate change, unpredictable rainfall, prolonged drought, flooding, rising temperatures. African agriculture depends heavily on rain-fed farming. When rain fails, crops fail. Solution: climate-smart agriculture, drip irrigation systems, drought-resilient seeds, water harvesting agroforestry. Precision farming technology. Africa must shift from survival farming to resilient farming. Most farmers cannot access affordable credit. Banks see agriculture as risky. Farmers lack collateral. Interest rates are high, so farmers cannot buy quality seeds, fertilizer, irrigation systems, or machinery. Agricultural credit guarantees, digital lending platforms, cooperative financing models, blended finance from impact investors, crop insurance schemes. Finance is oxygen for agriculture. Without it, growth suffocates. Africa loses up to 30–40% of food after harvest, not because farmers didn't produce, but because of poor storage, lack of cold chains, bad roads, weak processing systems, warehousing systems, cold storage facilities, aggregation centers, local food processing industries, solar-powered storage solutions. Producing food is not enough, preserving it is critical. Many African farmers still use hoes and cutlasses. Mechanization levels in many countries are extremely low. This reduces productivity and discourages youth participation. Solution: tractor hiring centers, shared equipment platforms, mechanization cooperatives, drone technology for spraying, AI-powered soil analysis. Agriculture must become efficient to become attractive. Farmers often sell raw produce at low prices. Middlemen take large margins. There is little value addition. Solution: local processing industries, branding and packaging, export standard compliance, direct market access platforms, farm-to-market digital platforms. The real money in agriculture is in value addition. In many parts of Africa, land ownership is complex. Customary systems, unclear titles, inheritance disputes. This discourages long-term investment. Solution: land documentation reforms, community land banks, long-term leasing systems, digital land registry, secure land rights increase agricultural investment. Problem 7. Poor infrastructure, bad roads, limited electricity, weak irrigation networks. This increases cost of production and reduces competitiveness. Solution: rural road investments, off-grid solar power, public-private irrigation partnerships, digital connectivity in rural areas. Infrastructure is the backbone of agricultural transformation. Problem 8. Limited agricultural education. Many farmers lack access to modern farming knowledge. Extension services are underfunded. Youth see agriculture as outdated. Solution: digital extension services, agricultural YouTube education, yes, like this channel, agritech training hubs, agribusiness incubators, school-based farming programs. Agriculture must move from tradition to technology. Problem 9. Policy inconsistency, frequent changes in import policies, subsidy inconsistencies, poor coordination, uncertainty kills investor confidence. Solution: long-term agricultural master plans, public-private collaboration, data-driven agricultural policies, regional trade alignment. Stability creates growth. The average African farmer is aging. Young people migrate to cities. They see farming as suffering. Solution: make agriculture profitable, make agriculture modern, make agriculture innovative. When farming becomes tech-driven, market-oriented, scalable, bankable, youth will return. Agriculture must become a business, not a survival activity. Africa does not have an agriculture problem. Africa has a systems problem. We produce, but we don't preserve. We farm, but we don't process. We harvest, but we don't brand. We work, but others profit. The future of Africa is not in importing food, it is in exporting value. Agriculture can reduce poverty, create jobs, increase exports, strengthen currencies, improve food security. But only if we move from small thinking to systems thinking. If you believe agriculture is the future of Africa, comment below. What solution do you think Africa needs most? Subscribe if you care about smart farming, agribusiness strategy, youth empowerment through agriculture. Share this video with a farmer, policymaker, or investor. Let's build Africa through smart agriculture. I'll see you in the next video.